Welcome to the Gridiron!
Welcome to the Gridiron!
We're back. It's official.
Yep, we've resumed. All of league business has been processed, so we're back on our regular programming. We're just going to do a really quick and dirty episode today, going over what's gone on in the league so far.
Try to do our hot 2-minute take on every team.
Yeah. So we're going to do reverse order standing as of right now. So in dead last after week 2, it's Aiden.
Yep.
Yes. So
I think what's hard on Aiden's team is the Joe Burrow injury. Chase Brown takes a hit.
Aiden doesn't have Joe Burrow. Oh,
exactly.
T. Higgins.
T. Higgins and Chase Brown. Right, their offense is not going to be as powerful. I think Jake Browning is actually he's still legit.
Serviceable. I mean, he's a Husky.
When he got starts 2 years ago, he actually was like a top 10 quarterback most weeks. So
yeah, he was fine. Aaron Jones is now down and out, so his double Cincy, double Viking stack has not hit so far. He's gonna have to switch it up, but we'll see.
Yeah, I mean, we warned him. That's a lot riding on two teams, and they've both had quarterback injuries.
Yeah.
So
going forward, I don't know. I don't think Aiden's going to be strong for at least a couple weeks, so we'll see if he continues to dwell at the basement. That's all I got to say for him.
I like the Juwan Johnson pickup. He's looking like a good tight end.
Yeah, lots of targets.
Jefferson's going to have a little woes with the rookie quarterback. Well, not rookie, but first year, who's already out this week.
I offered Aiden Kamara for Jefferson. Didn't take it. And then I canceled.
Yeah, because that's a horrible offer. Okay.
I don't know. But the way his team is constructed.
He definitely needs another running back, for sure.
Everyone could use another running back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's
Last thing to say, I do think we're seeing this across the league, and we'll probably mention it a bunch of times. A lot of these rookies that we're really hyped on are starting slow.
Yeah.
And so it's going to take a few weeks for them to actually pick up steam. So he's got Matthew Golden. I think he's one of those guys that start slow, but by like week 6, 7, I think he'll be the number 1 on the team. Just hopefully he's not too far out of it where it's makes his comeback too difficult.
Yeah, and he's one McCaffrey injury away from being solid as tech.
Yeah, totally. Sweet.
All right. Ireland's next up.
Brown cheek. Suddenly that Ramondre draft didn't look so bad.
It worked last week.
Yeah.
Didn't get her the win, but he's looking less horrible than we thought. Because, as Sam said, the rookies aren't hitting as we thought. Like, Henderson hasn't taken over this role yet.
Well, they started Henderson last week, and then there was like 3 holding penalties, all like basically in a row, and he basically got benched.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he's going to be in the doghouse for a while, or
we'll see. I mean, Belichick's not there anymore, but that is kind of like the Patriot mentality.
Right.
He's not that good, really.
Yeah. Ireland's got Quinshon Judkins, who seems to be the lead bell cow in Cleveland now. We'll see how he does.
Yeah.
But really, A.J. Brown has been crap, and the Eagles don't look like they're going to pass the ball at all this year. So we'll see if he has any value. But I'm sure he will. It just looks bad.
I was going to ask your guys' temperature on the Eagles' offense, because their passing offense does not look like they're 2-0, and they're winning games, and they're not having to pass very much right now.
At some point, they're going to have to, and it'll be fine, because we obviously know Hurts is capable. But, yeah. If they can win by not throwing it, I don't think they will, Yeah.
AJ Brown is robust all the time. He has 2-3 weeks where he disappears, then he hits for 20, just 2 days as a player.
I agree, except there was that one season. Was it his first season with the Eagles? Where he set
where he got 800 yards in 7 games.
Yeah, he set the record for the most consecutive 100-yard games or something.
Yeah. And then
Yeah. But other than that,
Rick
that
Ross-
amazing stretch, yeah,
He really
pretty
was
boom
like
bust.
8
Yeah,
weeks.
that was 2023. He was wide receiver 5. That was one of his Eagle years.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, I don't know. Ireland just looks like a mediocre team with crap running backs, just like everyone basically.
I think if I was her, I'd be starting Judkins over Pacheco right now until I see something from Pacheco. Because
Agreed.
I think Judkins is gonna explode sooner rather than later.
Yeah, her rookie running backs are the 2 gems of the 4 that she has. Eckler's
I'll,
gone, so Bill is gonna hit more, I would imagine.
I'll say it now. I'm probably gonna text Jason or something to help navigate the conversation. I would be interested in Judkins for one of my wide receivers, and I think that might be a good balance. But also, I want somebody to bridge the gap with that conversation, so she's not working the trade alone.
I mean, if you're
Sure.
giving Ireland like Pet or Garrett, no one's gonna like bat an eye and look about you know.
Right. I think it would be fair, but again, yeah, she's got a lot of
First
people in
year.
her house that can help her out.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
He's surrounded. She'll ask for help.
Yeah. All right.
Well, we're gonna have to power through.
I know. Travis is next up.
Travis's running back room is still great. Jacobs, Kyron, Chuba, like
Yeah.
it's as
they're
solid
good.
as it gets.
Yeah.
DK is a bust, obviously, because he sucks.
If he
And
starts,
Waddle is injured. So,
if he starts bringing in touchdowns more regularly,
yeah.
like
It's
he
just
had,
DK's inconsistent. He's not any different than he was as a Seahawk. He's inconsistent and still, like, talented, but it's hard to pin that down.
it's the Miami offense that people are worried about. I think with Waddle, Tyreek, they looked terrible. Then they had a good bounce back last week. They're a Tua injury, a concussion away from collapse. Their defense looks terrible. I like Waddle, but
Such a glass. He's like made of glass. So.
he's scary to roll out there every week.
Yeah. I think Travis is going to pick it up. Out of these other 0-2 teams, I see Travis doing the best so far of the ones we've gone over.
My only thing is, you don't need to carry 3 defenses, dude.
Yeah, that's stupid.
He's had respectable scores both weeks. Close, like, yeah. Close. Jones is a sweet pickup.
Yeah, all right.
Ridiculous.
It is. The last 0-2 team is Jason, Little Dixon.
Real quick, do you guys think Daniel Jones is for real?
No, obviously not.
Think it's a mirage at the beginning of the season?
It is, just like Carr last year.
Yeah.
I think the Colts are a good team, and I think he's less crap than people think. So I think for fantasy purposes, I think he's a legit top 10. Yeah.
He got away from New York, so maybe he's gonna Sam Darnold.
I mean, he could also just fields it and be crap still.
I will say he looks better than Richardson, and the Colts are strong. But deep everywhere, you know, so he doesn't need to be the hero.
Jason, the Little Dixon.
Yeah, I mean,
little product
Kelsey's
of
been
just
bad.
He had a good score.
slow starts for players. Like Nico's going to be good. I'm always curious if he wants to just trade Nico for Thomas, just because they're both had bad starts. They're both pretty equal, and maybe we want to restart with different players.
Nico was drafted higher for a reason, because he's like proven it with Stroud. The thing with Thomas, which is why I wasn't looking at him, was because he did all of his good shit last year with Mac Jones and not Lawrence. And that's what we're seeing. Like, they just don't have the chemistry, potentially. But it's playing out again.
He's had like 20 targets over 2 games, so
he's getting the target.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean they're good targets, because Lawrence is a bad quarterback.
That's true. Yeah. Hopefully it clicks.
Yeah.
But other than that, Jason's team seems solid. I think we all liked it after the draft. It just hasn't hit right, you
And
know?
the he has Burrow, which was a big hit.
Oh, yeah, that's gonna
Yeah,
screw it. He has Burrow who's out and Fields
and
who's
Fields
out,
is out.
so Jason's gonna need a new quarterback come week 3.
He was the 7th highest scorer last week. Like, respectable week, you'll win most weeks.
Yeah, no, he didn't have a bad week. He would have beat both Sam and I.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Jason
Uh,
will be fine. He just needs to, like, get a little luck going his way.
Yep,
Shanhagen.
that's me.
Well, you're injured.
Everyone on my team busted last week at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't feel bad about it. I mean, Hampton needs to pick it up. I don't doubt that he will. Henry had an anomaly game.
What? I don't know what happened to Henry. How do you go from like the best performance ever to like basically disappearing off the map?
I don't
That
know.
was crazy.
Because they put up 41 points without him because it's the Ravens and Lamar, so but they can do that.
Because the Browns stacked the box.
Yeah. I just gotta personally, I think I'm gonna be fine. I might continue to look a little weak for the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, but once my guys come back from suspension, Rice, IR, Kittle, Ayuk, and Mixon just out, I'm gonna look good, I think. So I just gotta hold on until then.
As long as you're like 500 by the when they come back,
Yeah.
you'll probably make a good run.
If I'm like less than 2 games away from playoff contention, I'll be fine. And that's how I feel about my team.
That sucks about Kittle though.
I know, God.
That's a big cog in the wheel.
He was so set up for a great season too.
Yeah.
I mean, he still is, but hopefully he's not hurt all year.
Fanon's a good pickup.
Yeah, he gets a lot of targets.
Honestly, that's like Kittle's gonna miss 6 games this season. I think we'd rather have it to start. I think he'll come back strong. Yes.
Yeah, I'm a second half team for sure.
Especially if San Francisco is in it. Like if they have something to play for.
Yeah, and they're 2-0, so
But man, that last second touchdown on the Hawks was such crap.
that was Woolen. What a loser.
Quinn, this isn't necessarily the actual standings, is it? Oh,
Yes, it is.
Points,
Yes.
points have changed?
No. This is the standings.
No, points have changed.
No, they haven't.
Yeah, they have. I was in 2nd place for sure. Check that.
When I updated scoring, maybe? I can go take a look after this.
It changed it for sure.
Yeah. We'll take a look. If you can get numbers to me, we can do I can add in the points to each week to reflect.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So we don't lose any points for.
They did. I see DK scored half as much, basically, on my bench last week, just as a quick reference.
Yeah, I mean, I know I was number 2, and I know the points, but not a big deal. Twin.
Samwise.
Yeah.
So
for that running back. I'll be shopping all
Charbonnet
year.
is not it. ETN, I was really wanting to get him, and he seems like he's going to be your top running back all year.
If he's the Bucky of this new Cohen offense, then
He could be.
cool. That'd be great.
Yeah, but Harvey looks like he still has to earn his role, and every other running back you have has yet to prove it.
Yep.
Sharp. We know he's not the one.
No, he's more like if Ken goes down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm your mom.
Yeah. So as soon as you find a respectable RB2, you're going to be a menace like you always are. But for now, I don't know.
I'm a little
Hard to
worried
say.
about Thomas's slow start. He's got a lot of targets. So if somebody makes the right offer for him, I'd be shopping him.
I would do some business for Thomas with Doc. I think Rick May is the person I'm most impressed with so far. I got the preseason hype. I didn't think it would really look like that. It looks pretty awesome.
He looks good. He hasn't looked great yet.
I mean, I think real life football, he looks baller.
287 yards, 230 yards.
He's averaging 20-ish points,
I mean,
20.8. It's pretty
Yeah.
solid.
it's exactly what you drafted him to be.
Yep.
He just looks good to me. So I don't know.
I'm still waiting on a Trey McBride touchdown.
You'll be waiting all year, all career. He's never gonna score one.
Yeah. If he has like a 7 touchdown season, he's gonna be amazing. But
Yes,
we'll see.
for sure. Yeah.
Emily.
I think I'm gonna be like 100 points every week. So I'm gonna have like I'll be like that number 7 score. 7-8
solid
score
baseline.
every week. So I think I'm going to be pretty much 500 and hopefully sneak in.
I agree. I think you could
We'll
go
see.
anywhere from like 4 to 10 wins based on luck, likely 7 or 8.
Yeah.
But your teams look good. Like they've been exactly what we thought. Just high risk, you know. Top scorer last week, Emily.
Heck yeah.
I think. I helped. Emily, obviously. I'm very impressed with Javante. I think he usurps Pollard. You have to start him now. I think Bayshaw is kind of exciting. Like I really like her bench. Other than Ward, he can go, but yeah, I mean her receivers hit and her RB scored a touchdown. It's a good team when it happens.
Neighbors went ham and Kraft went ham.
Oh right.
Yeah. And that
Like
Kraft was a great pick. And I don't know if you guys watched the Falcons game, but like London fumbled the ball and they didn't target him for like the rest of the game, but he should be getting great targets and great numbers with Penix. He just has yet to. So that's going to be a boon for her too.
yeah, and I agree with Javante. He should be started until he proves otherwise. He's just too involved right now for Dallas.
He had 33 carries, 150 yards. Like and it looks really stable. You know, like yeah. So I actually think her team is like sneakily. If Tyreek can be at the top 15, I think they can.
I like her team. The only person I don't like personally is Kyler.
Tyler, yeah.
Because he's going to have a stretch where he puts up like 5 points, 8 points.
This is classic Kyler scores. 18, 14. He's not going to do much better than that, you know?
Yeah.
He's going to average like 15. Yeah, great team, Emily. You'll improve.
Yep, I agree.
Tyler also has a high floor. He won't.
I think Emily will be a playoff team.
Agreed.
To the season.
Gramps is next.
Yeah, Gramps' team looks strong. I'll say that. I like Gramps and Taylor are a nice top end punch. Nakua looks great. Swift looked better than I thought he would look. Slightly.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be totally ass, but he's been good. Oh, not good, but he's been serviceable for RB2.
Yeah.
Shahid obviously loses some value, but he's still like one of their top receivers, so it's not death sentence.
He had no kick return yards to this point. He only had not return yards.
Yeah, he's been on kick returns, but they're not kicking it to him. They're kicking it to whoever I have on my
Miller.
squad. Yeah, Miller.
Yeah. Because they know Shahid's dangerous.
Right.
He'll still do punts. He'll be back there.
And if he's back, he's going to get some returns if he's back there.
Yeah, he'll pop a few every now and then.
I like.
Yeah, Gramps' team seems just solid across the board.
I like Tillman and Dobbs. I like Andrews. I'd play Andrews over Henry, but that's just me. But
I don't know. Andrews had a real slow start.
yeah. Still like him.
So is Henry.
I think May is going to use Henry more than Lamar is going to use Andrews. But Andrews is more likely to get a touchdown, I think.
I mean, I've seen like 3 throws already. Lamar looks for him in the end.
I can't really hear you at all, Eli. You were mumbling.
You just got a little quiet.
Oh, I was just saying Lamar looks for him in the end zone every time.
Yep. I would be a little worried after week 2 for Hurts just because, like, if they're not passing,
Yeah.
you're kind of going to be relying on that tush push touchdown to keep you afloat, which is probably going to happen most weeks, but it also is a little scary to rely on that.
Yeah.
I mean, I just think, like we all said, like I think I would take Lamar 1 or Josh 1. Like he's the clear 3 to me, maybe 4 because of Jaden Daniels, and like I think this is exactly why. You know,
Yep. Agreed.
has a lower floor and not a higher ceiling. So, anyways, Graham's is good.
Joe. Joe's got that Josh Allen working for him.
He was one of those players when I was going through like adding Fab. I was like, okay, who is? I didn't realize. I didn't realize Ford was doing kick returns.
He was?
Yeah.
Well, Ford is now probably going to have to go to Joe's bench based on Judkins. Obviously, Caleb Johnson's been a massive disappointment. So Joe really needs an RB2, and he doesn't have one, like at all.
Yeah, Ford might have one more week in him, but Judkins is coming strong.
Well, Judkins carried all of it last week, really.
All 6 carries. I mean, there was nothing. They had nothing. Like, yeah.
If Bowers is battling a little bit of an injury, if he goes out, that's going to be a huge hit.
This team looks very top-heavy with Josh and Gibbs. But besides those 2 guys, it just looks like sludge, crap.
Yeah. Josh Gibbs and Bowers, if they hit, they can win a week just Bowers. On their own.
Yeah, but you're going to need them to hit.
Yeah.
In one time,
together. He could pick it up. He's done middles.
No, dude, it's the Adunze show.
It really is.
You think so?
Yeah.
DJ Moore's done?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's done.
Odunze looks really good.
He's been done for years.
Yeah.
He was very close to single-handedly torching me.
Yeah.
Well, does that mean AJ's team is on the up and up with Odunze?
I think
we'll get there.
He's next.
We're there.
Is he next? Smell my pits.
AJ's team is very solid. I had to stare at it for a week. It is a good team. Like, definitively, it's a good team.
Barkley and Brees selling 1-2. Yep. McLaurin, I am like with how much they're using.
McLaurin will pick it up. McLaurin missed all of training camp, so I'd imagine this is just like his first 4-week preseason, like juicing up.
Which is what I was going to say. There is some stats on people who hold out through training camp, especially at the wide receiver position. Their seasons end up weaker. So
because they start slower, or is that back half it's normal, front half it's weak?
And there's like also a correlation that they're more likely to get injured when they don't have training camp.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Very
but I mean, obviously JSN's a beast.
Amazing.
Slide JSN up here, incredible top 5.
Yeah.
Flex. Pitts did okay last week. He's weak generically, but whatever. Like AJ's got a solid 5%,
And I like the receivers on his bench too. Pittman is solid. Yep. He's going to be able to start him whenever if he's in a pinch. Wandale's been getting a ton of targets and a lot of work. He had 140 targets last year, which is insane.
Yeah, he's like if we were PPR, he'd be started every week.
He's on pace, I think, for 154 or something. So yeah, he's being worked a lot.
The wide receiver 9.
Yeah, he's got 18 targets through 2 weeks. It's insane.
And
9 a game.
And Turpin is still going to be a top guy, even with kick return points coming down a little bit. Turpin should still be a top guy.
Yeah. So AJ's looking good. It's going to be the year of AJ, I think.
Also, Herbert, I really wish I would have picked him up. I think the Chargers look awesome as a team, and Herb is killing it. I wish I heard.
They're throwing it way more than anyone reasonably expected them to, and Herbert's obviously benefiting off of that. So, yeah,
I'm
just
in,
the unpredictability.
I'm in second place. Should we come to me after, or should we hit me now?
Let's just go you. You're number 4 right now, as it stands. I'm sure other standings have been fiddled with too, as we've been going through.
Yeah. I'll let you guys discuss.
Blah blah. I mean, Caleb sucks.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Caleb, but who knows? Maybe the Bears just started slow. Not sure.
I really don't like your receivers because Worthy, but once he's back, it's going to look nicer with Mims not stinking up right there, that hole. And Pearsall, bro, come on.
Yeah, I mean, this looks a little...
I think you could massage your team to where it looks better, but I think you're not going to do as well as you did last year, obviously. You seem like maybe an 8-win team that's going to lose in the first week of the playoffs. That's what I see just based on your running back strength, you know?
Walker's had one amazing week and one where is he week.
Which is the Ken experience.
So hopefully Ken picks it up. Like, as a Hawks fan, we want Ken to pick it up.
Yeah. Tyler Warren looks awesome.
Dude, he looks like a dog out
Indianapolis
there.
focal point. Yeah.
He's crushing.
Cleveland is like half a point behind James Cook with essentially 18 less points, touchdowns, and bonuses. Like, he has a lot of yards already.
Yeah. Are you worried about Ridley at all? Because he looks pretty mediocre in this offense.
I mean, I'm not really worried because I feel like when I had Mims, I feel like I had 4 people I was picking, and I'm fine with him being at the bottom of the pile. I think Ridley's a fine low end wide receiver too. Like, probably needs a touchdown to be worth it.
Yeah, and that's your like top option. So that's what just like your wide receivers. Maybe you and Sam need to smack a deal together.
I still believe in Pearsall. I would start him. Like,
I would start him over either of your 2 receivers.
I wouldn't trust his projection there of 8 points. That seems ridiculously low.
Yeah, especially against the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah,
I think Worthy's back this week. I mean, I know it's hard to see it, but like,
is he back this week?
Yeah, I mean, that's what they say. Like, likely back.
Yeah.
So,
if he's back this week, I would say flip your 2 starting receivers to the bench and your bench guys to your starting slot, and they'll probably do better. But
I might give Worthy a week just to see.
It's just they're playing the Giants and the Chiefs are 0-2. Like,
I don't know. The Chargers have been locked down on receivers, and Mims is not the type of guy who's gonna.
No.
Unless he gets a big touchdown, it's gonna be a crap week, and that's a risky play.
They're gonna go to Tyquan Thornton for the big touchdown.
James Franklin.
I think this is a Mahomes scorched earth Sunday night game. Like, loses his mind, and I think he hits like Worthy's his best player on offense. So if he's on the field, I got this.
I hope the Chiefs lose another one. I want to see them lose a bunch of games this year.
If they lose next week to the Giants, they then play the Ravens, I think. So they have a real possibility of going 0-4 if they slip up to the Giants.
Yeah. My team was better with Mims. I don't want to talk about it, but I don't think there's a great way to upgrade my receivers without giving up the low end RB1 in the flex. So I think I just gotta ride it and what happens out. I think this is an outlast other people's team. Some depth, and I think I'll have a good record, you know.
You always find a way to make a trade, so I'm sure you're gonna improve.
I mean, I offered Kamara for Jefferson. Like, I'm obviously open. You know. I know that's not a fair trade, but it might have been advantageous for 8.
Anyways, Pops is up next. The Tolt Demon.
Last thing I'll say, Annie and I showdown this week, and there will be only one one of us come out on top. So, anyways, good showdown.
I think AJ and Aaron have two of the best teams in this league.
Yep.
Like they're gonna run a force. They may match up against each other at some point in the playoffs, either early or that could be a championship matchup. Father son.
That would be a good one.
That would be pretty entertaining to watch. Like just early on, those are the if I had to put money down, those are the two teams I would see going the distance.
The minute
right now,
the minute that Jones went down, I think Pops has the best.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and Genty is only going to get better too.
Genty's getting better. You got best.
Bucky's still a beast.
Lamar's top of the game. Jameson is going to be boom bust, but you don't. The way his lineup is, you can handle those bust weeks, and those boom weeks are just going to be auto wins for him, because the rest of his lineup is going to be good enough. When he booms, you win.
With Mason on Pops' team, we present as having similar awesome 3 running backs. He has much higher ceilings on his running backs and like objectively better roster, you know?
Better quarterback, better wide receivers, equally as good running backs. So yeah, better in every way.
His only hole is tight end.
Yeah, and that's the least important hole, right? It's the hole you don't have.
Yeah,
the hole of your team. So yeah,
indeed.
Yeah. Nice butthole, Pops. Yeah. And also, real quick, Keon great on the bench. Hunter great on the bench. Rashad solid, like usable bench too. He's not just like one injury away. So, I think Pops wins it this year. There's not an injury to Lamar or something. That's a really good team.
He's looking good. I like his team a lot. Better than my team.
Oh.
Tate's up next. Another 2-0er. Ibuka has been awesome so far, right? But what's Chase going to be like without Burrow? We don't really know. Hopefully he's still good for Tate, but I think obviously the ceiling goes down.
Connor isn't as quite the workhorse back this year as we've seen. He's sharing a bit.
Benson more, yeah.
Yeah, sharing in a bit more time. I think he's still going to get the goal line work and still get plenty of touchdowns, but it's not quite as a high-end running back as we previously thought.
Yeah, but Warren, I think we all thought he was going to be phased out, if not early, then like at some point. But with how crap Caleb Johnson's looked, Warren's probably going to be the guy all year and just be super solid, RB2 numbers for Tate.
I think averaged out, they're like the definition of like a safe, boring RB2 and a slightly more exciting RB2. Perfect RB2 definition of like ones you want. They're good running backs, you know?
Do you have any advice for him with Scadabo and Tracy on the bench?
Trade one of them.
Is there a guy you prefer?
Scadaboo.
Scat, I was not a believer in him preseason. I thought he was too small. He looks awesome.
He's just got that dog in him.
He's trying to hit everybody he can, like lower the shoulder.
He's mini Marshawn.
He doesn't quite have the size to do it like Marshawn did, but he's giving 100% effort.
He's got that juice, you know.
At the same time, like he's also, the NFL is slightly smaller than when Marshawn was in the league. Like it's a little more speed built, so like he's having a similar effect. He's rocking dudes, you know.
Yeah. So if I was to trade Tracy or trade whoever you believe in less, because there's running back needy teams, you can get something for them.
I would trade both of them in a package and just ride it out that Connor and Warren can stay healthy. You have solid I don't think you ever want to start one of those guys, and it's not worth holding them for the bye week. Try and
injuries. You can't predict injuries, dude. Especially Connor, who's he's never finished a season or like started every game.
Sure. I mean, I'm taking.
We all agree he doesn't need both, and he should do something with one of them.
I like the idea of packaging him. I think that's solid advice, because I feel like another team maybe looking at them might go, well, what if the other guy takes over, right? And if you have both of them, then you know you have the guy, but then you also have to deal with they're both on the bye week at the same time. There's some other issues that come up, but I like that. Try to package him.
I think Scatterboo will grow into his role. I think the, as long as the Giants keep starting Russ, their offense will put up points. When they switch to Dart, I think they're going to completely fall apart. So, like, I would get rid of Scatterboo before, definitely. But I think Tate's team looks good. Like, good, 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 good. Just looks good. Maybe not.
I think he's good and going to be putting up points. He's not a team that you're like scared to match up against, but
Yeah,
you know that your team is going to have to be solid to compete against it.
agreed.
He has really high volume guys. Like, I think he has a high floor, medium high ceiling team. Like, Vlad's gonna get 10. He's gonna get 10. He's gonna get 15 touches. Like, there's no question mark volume. Then number one, Annie.
Well deserved.
Yep. And he's been killing it the last couple years in fantasy, and this is just another year on
I
the same track.
continuously think that Annie's draft is a C minus, and it instantly proves me wrong. A week or two later. Yeah.
I think we all three of us doubted Debo and Zay Flowers, but they've been amazing.
I doubted James Cook. He looked awesome. Like,
McCaffrey, amazing.
I mean, he was the
And,
obvious pick there, but still, he looks great. You know,
He was the obvious pick if you believed in the health, and that's still the question, but it seems like he's totally fine. He's the only healthy Niner. Everyone else has gone down but him.
she triple stacked. She triple stacked some of the best hits of the season so far, which is awesome. She had, I mean, he was the wide receiver one. He's been the tight end two. Jaden's been, but doing great. She has the
Keenan Allen.
Keenan's been awesome.
Yeah, so
Steve has
basically
been
Annie's
awesome.
hit Annie's starting roster has all hit perfectly. Like, I don't love the bench per se, but who cares about the bench when you have a great starting
I mean,
lineup?
I've been staring at Annie's team for a couple of days as we match up. Before we messed with the scoring, I had 232. Annie had 285. So, like, and I had the second most points. She's 54 points ahead of me in 2 weeks, which is ridiculous because I've had good weeks, you know? Like,
Yeah.
she's a lot of touchdowns. That will regress eventually, but these are also
I
touchdowns,
don't know.
you know?
James Cook had 18.
Yeah.
He may even get more this year. Who knows? At the rate
McCaffrey's
he's
probably
going.
he could pick it up. He's only had one.
As long as he stays healthy, he's going to be amazing.
Yeah. Seems like Jaden Daniels is only going to be out maybe just this week, but he's not long term, so that shouldn't be an issue.
I'd be a little worried that he might aggravate it, or like he may be less mobile. So hopefully his throwing. But yeah, great pick. Like I would love to have. Anyone would love to have him on your team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so I think Annie definitely deserves to be the number one spot, and if we were making power rankings, she'd definitely be number one.
You know, I think I'd rank Pops
Based on merit.
one. I think I'd rank Pops at number one, overlooking the like incredible touchdown equity and some depth. But I think that's a stretch. Like Annie,
That's true. They're both co-deserving of a high honor of perhaps the best.
I'm just such a sucker for the RB one in the flex. So like Mason being Pops' flex, I'm like done. I thought
It is temporary though. It is
thought it was
temporary.
me when I had Kamara there. Then Pops put Mason. Pops is up. Nope. Anyways, Annie is a high injury risk. I already see that with Daniel. That doesn't look right this point. She loses McCaffrey or Debo, it's gonna hurt a lot. So
If Debo can keep up his role in this offense, her team's gonna crash. I'm a little worried it might be just high-end veteran usage. Get veterans there working early. McLaurin's coming back, working his way in.
Yeah.
But the way they're using him, it looks like he's going to be relevant.
I mean, she pulled two almost top five wide receivers out of the like fourth, fifth round, which is like baller. Like I was avoiding these guys like the plague and was so wrong about that. So props to me.
Flowers had a huge week. He's going to have down weeks.
Sure.
Like we just saw it with Derrick Henry in that offense.
Oh,
Like,
But yeah,
but I mean, like I took Ridley before Flowers, and that's just objectively a mistake to this point. And like,
but yeah, through the first
correct.
2 weeks.
Annie deserves credit for that because I, I think she thinks about this more than she lets on, and like has her own framework and strategy, and it's like been pretty impressive.
I keep looking at that Tua and I'm like, ooh, but then I have to tell
Yeah,
myself, oh wait,
it's Jaden
that's supposed
Daniels.
to be Jaden Daniels. Okay.
Yeah,
Like, yeah, makes it look way different.
I,
yeah. All
I
right,
don't.
guys, I gotta hop. It's
Yeah.
past my bedtime,
Wait,
so I'll see you guys later. Good pod. Peace out.
bye-bye.
This is the gridiron.